Say goodnight to Miss Rose, Mikey. That's his way of saying goodnight.
Okay. Good night.
Take care.
You know what? This is I don't know if I would label this as criticism, but more like a bullet point by fans of, with time passing by in Sisters at such a uh, unfamiliar rate is the best way to put it. Time is actually rolling by pretty quickly within the series, and also it's hard to believe that in 2 weeks, season 7 will have come to a close. But in any case, some fans are just like, you know what, at this point, what Michael's been like to, his counseling and whatnot, the doctor, his therapist or whoever else, and now he's going to school with other kids. At what point will he start talking? And I don't know how this works from an acting perspective, but you know that there are characters who are meant to be simply extras. For example, in the salon or at the law firm, let's say if Karen or somebody's like, okay, have a great day, or okay, here's your change and your appointment is set, the person they're interacting with, we see their lips move, but we don't hear anything. I could be wrong, but I think it's something like, what's it called, like ADR or something, like when people do voiceovers or something. I don't know, or maybe if you say something, then you get paid for it. Again, I'm not in the acting world, but I think it's something like that where a person is kind of like a walk on set, like oh, if Sabrina's at the juice shop talking to Rich, you'll see like a couple of people, like one will walk into the juice bar, another one will walk out, but we won't hear anything from them. I guess it's just one of those situations, but it would be nice to have that moment where Michael says, "Hi, Daddy," or something like that, because I feel like that would show a lot of growth in terms of, oh, it's like, even though we don't see him when he goes to like his appointments or therapy and whatnot, we know that he is getting better. Because I keep thinking about what Heather was saying. Oh, he doesn't talk yet. He's kind of slow. And it's like, no, it's not that he's quote unquote slow. It's just that he hasn't developed the proper, like, what do you call it, like the motor skills of a child at his age range, due to the fact that he was never taken care of as an infant. And going through adolescence, he hasn't really interacted with people. If nothing else, he's been left to his own devices, being outside in the middle of the night by himself because his mom's either passed out drunk, or laid up with some dude. Or didn't she say like, oh, my sister would watch him? And it's like, nah, you just would put him in front of a device like a TV or tablet, and that's about it. But yeah, I would like it at some point if Michael does get even just a few words of dialogue to show that, hey, he is, developing. And I think it will be really, I feel like what if he ever is able to mutter one or two words, it will melt people's hearts. I feel like that's the case there. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Will Michael ever be able to speak within the series? And if so, what will his first words be? So thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.